rip it all up. Rip it all up. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Benty if you're new. So today we're going to be doing another full face brand tutorial. I'm doing a Too Faced full brand tutorial. Well, actually it's not full brand, but again, it's majority Too Faced products that I'm going to be using in the video. So keep watching. I don't want y'all to run away because I said, oh my god, it's not a full face. No, majority of the products here are Too Faced. So, and you guys will enjoy the video regardless. So I completed this look, as you guys can see. If you guys want to see that, stay tuned. But before we get into the video, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because you're here. So you just might as well click that button and just join the family. So now let's get into the video. Okay guys, so we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna start with our eyes. So I'm gonna quickly actually prime my lids. I'm gonna use my P. Louise base in the color Rumor 4, and then we are going to start with the eyeshadow. Okay, we have primed our eyelids. Every time I look in the camera and look at my eyes, I jump back because it's like so bright on camera. You know, in person doesn't look that bad. Okay, so we are going to start with eyeshadow. I'm using my I'm using my Too Faced eyeshadow palettes. Now, of course, as you guys see, it is a one brand tutorial, but I don't have everything. Quick disclaimer, I don't have everything Too Faced. I got most things Too Faced, not everything. So don't come for me. My last video, which was my full face of Fenty, did really well. So I was like, okay, let me do another one and hopefully we hit it off the nail too. So again, we're using the Ginger Spice Too Faced palette. Now, I actually got this palette from TJ Maxx. Y'all, do not sleep on TJ Maxx. They sell a lot of makeup products, you know, for cheaper. I got this one. I have another palette from Too Faced that I got from TJ Maxx. But this is my first time that I'm going to be using the Ginger Spice palette. So these are the colors here that they have. So there's a bunch of like neutrals, shimmers, and then colorful shimmers in the middle. We have our shimmers here. So I'm going to try it out, come up with a color or come up with a look. I don't have a look in mind, so we're just gonna go along with the flow. So I'm gonna start and I'm going to use ginger. Actually no, I'm gonna use, gingerbread latte. And I'm going to put that as my transition shade. Now, I have another palette from Too Faced. It's their chocolate bar palette that I have. And the first time I used that palette, it smelled like chocolate. So I was surprised. So Too Faced generally uses their shadows always have like a scent based on their theme. So I was psyched about it, and I'm like, I really do like Too Faced's palettes. They're colorful, although some of their palettes kind of look like the same color, but I feel like most, if not all, brands do that. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong because I'm not a part of brands. I wouldn't know. So I'm just putting ginger latte all on top of my lid. I kind of do like a colorful fall look. So I'm gonna try to complete that for you guys. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take ginger, which is right here, and I'm gonna put that right in my corner. I'm gonna use the same brush, and if anyone who wants to know, this is my M573 brush. Okay, we have ginger and ginger latte on and popping. Okay, so I'm going to take this color called Spice is Nice, and I'm gonna calmly add it right into the corner. Does it make a difference? Not really, but since you placed it, you're still gonna add it, and you're gonna add it to the other side too. I probably need like a darker one for this is like an orange. But actually I can just, you know, add it here. So now I'm gonna take Warm and Toasty, and that is a glitter gold right here. Oh, can y'all see that? There you go, right there. So as you clearly can see, the colors that I initially went with are no longer even existing. So yeah, I don't really know. But I like what I decided to fix up in here. So I'll keep it like this for now, and then I'll come back and kind of fix it up. But I don't know what I tried to do here. I'm not mad at it. I don't love it. Maybe after I finish my face, but right now it's like, you know, I'm feeling it, kinda. I'm being very transparent with y'all. I'm just saying, like, I like it. I don't really know. I'm looking in the mirror, you know, I'm feeling it. So we're gonna go ahead. We're going to prime our face. I'm using the Hangover RX primer, which I believe I used on my channel before, but this is Too Faced's primer. It is not, it's not a mattifying primer. It's more of hydrating. Most, if not all, of Too Faced's products are, they are hydrating. Now I'm really trying to think. I don't know if any of their products are, it's like matte, but it doesn't feel oily on the skin. The hydrating factor that's in here is the coconut water. So if you have oily skin, then I wouldn't say go for this. But if you have combination like I have or dry skin, this is a good primer for you guys to use for your face because the component of the coconut water. So I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is medium to full coverage. This is the original one. I did a video a couple of weeks ago about the comparison between the full and the original, so you can go check that out if you guys want to see it. Well, not the full, the mattifying and the original. So I'm using my color, which is Spice Rum. So I'm going to do 2 pumps. Yeah, that's definitely good enough. And I'm going to apply this onto my skin. Now, this is a full to, this is a medium to full coverage foundation, if you did not know. I love the color on me. It does cover up because if y'all can see, I have been struggling with breakouts. I haven't done a skincare routine in a while. It's not that I'm neglecting it. My bathroom was just not equipped for me to do what I have in my head. And because I can't like execute what I want, I've been kind of avoiding it. But I'm also been trying to figure out a routine or products that I like for my skin that I want to show you guys. And there is actually a few that I really do like. That I've been noticing a change in my skin. But as of right now, what y'all see is period, pimples, eating like garbage. So yeah, that's kind of like, y'all see I have this big pimple here. I have a mark here because I mean, I'm clearly not respecting my body and my skin. But back to the foundation, because sorry for my mini rant. Yes, it is medium to full coverage, so I did apply a lot, but it does blend out pretty well. So like all the dark spots that I have here, you can't really see because the foundation definitely covered that right on up. We praise God for that. That spot right there, not clockable, can't see it. So I am just blending that out. Now, it took away the pimple, but it didn't take away the size. Because that pimple just doesn't respect me and my body, clearly. So, yes, it matched my skin well, as you guys can see. Now, let's see, In my last video with the Fenty, I had said that Fenty kind of acts like it comes off very orange, and then it oxidizes and kind of blends in with my skin. Now, comparing to that with this one matches my skin way better. So, like, I'm looking at myself and I don't see like that orange tint. It has like a neutral golden undertone, which is what my skin is. Well, my skin complexion, I should say. More like a neutral gold. I think. I'm still figuring that out myself. So this is all blended in well and smooth. So now we're going to move on to concealer. Now you guys know my favorite concealer, which I've used before, is the Too Faced Born This Way Concealer, Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is in the color Chestnut. And very nice concealer. I love using this concealer. It blends out so well. It's not too matte, and it's not too like hydrating. It's like just the right amount of everything that I want and need. I don't even know if they have any more. I don't know if they have other concealers besides this one. I don't know, actually. And then I'm gonna take the concealer in the color Sable for my contour. I have a small forehead, so I try not to contour too much on my forehead because then it goes into my hairline, and I hate, like, you can wash off your whole face and then it's like gone, but then when you wash off, like when you're wiping, you notice that all the makeup that was in your hairline is still on you, so you think you didn't wash your face and then you gotta rewash. Ugh, annoying, very annoying. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take my foundation brush, and I'm going to blend out the contour. Do you guys see how smooth that blended out? That's why I love using this concealer. It's very smooth, and they have a very good range of concealers and foundations. Actually, Jackie Aina did a collab with them, and she actually extended the range for the foundations. I think for the concealers too. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but she definitely did it for the foundations. Do y'all like my mini twist that I decided to do to my head? I'm getting my hair done and I'm so excited. I decided to whip this up, you know? And we're gonna blend this out. You know what I also noticed? Sorry, I'm just gonna be talking about a bunch of stuff today as we do this tutorial or this routine or whatever. So I cut my hair almost over a year now. I cut it back in August, and I cut it really short. I did like a taper cut, shaved my sides, to the back of my head. Like I cut it all off. I just left the middle and the top. And you know, my hair was growing, but it wasn't growing. I guess I thought it wasn't growing, and then I finally started to get my trims, and like, you know, things were kind of going into, yeah, so I was, you know, cut my hair off in August, and I didn't think it was growing. Like, honestly, this whole time I did not think my hair was growing because I kind of forgot that I cut my hair off. So like, I just felt like my hair was stuck. And then I was talking to my friend over the weekend, and I just decided to look at my hair a year ago. And I dead forgot that I cut my hair a year ago. I was like, oh my God, my hair actually did grow within the year that I cut it. Like, I was shocked. My sides, I had nothing here. This, the back of my hair, gone. And now, this is how long my twists are. Like, dang, now it's up to here. Literally was shaved. I'll see if I can post a picture. So I was like, wow, my hair did really grow. I didn't notice at all because, yeah, the way I expected my hair to grow, it should have been at the length that I want it now. And also, I have OD shrinkage. It is so annoying, the amount of shrinkage that I have. Yeah, pausing that story. So I blended this out, and do y'all see how seamless it looks? Like, it gives you that right amount of shine if you don't want that like super matte like I do. And this doesn't bother me at all. I actually do like how it looks. The finish is just so soft and radiant. It's just great. So that's why I really like her their concealers. I keep saying her. I don't know why I keep saying that. I think it's just like a choice of habit. So now I'm gonna set my face. Now I do not have Too Faced's powder, but they do have powders that you can go and try. But I, again, don't have it, so I'm gonna just use what I have. I'm gonna use my Sacha Buttercup powder, and I'm just going to set my face. So yeah, y'all, that's my mini hair journey story. It's been over a year and it's grown. And so, but this time around, I'm taking way much better care of my hair than I did before. Back in college, my hair was definitely longer. I would definitely say that. Then I came home and I chopped it off. Well, actually, I permed it and chopped it off. And then I decided to do it again. So, like, I'm getting my regular trends and I'm trying to do like low maintenance hair styles. Even like these mini twists. Like, honestly, I'm gonna just start doing mini twists for long periods of time and wash as I go. And honestly, probably a couple months ago, you would not see me come on camera with my hair twisted like this, or even go to work like this, because I don't know, I don't feel that much comfortable with short hair. I feel like I look like a little boy. I don't know why this video became about my hair, because that's not what it was for. The video is about Too Faced, the foundation, I mean the brand. But anyways, yeah, so that's my mini rant. So I'm just setting my face, the huge, with my handy dandy primer powder. But as I had stated, I never used their powder before. I think they have about 6 colors. Not 100% sure, because I've honestly never looked into it. So yeah, that's that. So I have set. I need to go back and fix this eye. I see something that needs to be fixed. This eye is not cooperating with me. Okay, so I set my face. I'm going to quickly fix my eye, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna finish everything else. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I quickly fixed that. Told it calmly to give me respect. So I set this, and I'm gonna set my contour. I'm actually gonna be using a new bronzer that I have, which is the Morphe. This is in Showman's, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I am testing it out. I got this from I got some TJ Maxx actually. So it'll be my first time using it. So I'm just gonna pat that. I was afraid. I didn't know if it was gonna be my color. So I'm just patting that in. Okay, so that is done. Now I'm gonna be taking my handy dandy powder. Y'all, if you have been on my channel for a while, you know this is my thing, my go-to. It's been this whole time. Ugh. So now it's finished the bronzer. I actually like the finish of it. It's my first time trying to actually do like it. So now I'm going in with my handy dandy powder. Since y'all been on my channel for a long time, y'all know I love me some Too Faced powder. So this is actually in my color, which is Spice Rum. So I'm just gonna go over my entire face and where I highlighted, just to give it a nice finish. So this powder is so awesome. It's very smooth, so you won't even like notice. It gives you like this airbrush finish. Actually, this is the Micro Smooth Complex powder. I actually decided to get this because of who told me about this? Oh, Patrick Starr. Patrick Starr actually made a video and he talked about it and raved about it, and I decided to get it, and I've been using it ever since. So get y'all if you want a nice, besides my Sephora one, something's always in this eye. Besides my Sephora one, I actually really do like this Too Faced powder. So yeah, you guys should check it out. So we're almost done. My face looks amazing. You can't even tell that I had like marks on my skin. Like, it's just so flawless. I love the complexion, or I love this finish of the concealer. It just works, and I feel like, well, it's obviously all brand things work well together. They're supposed to work well together. So the foundation and the concealer, they did awesome with it. Awesome job. So I'm going back into the palette, and I'm going to take Gingerbread, and I'm just gonna add some right under my eye. So I went ahead and I used the Too Faced mascara. This is the mini. I never really use their mascara because of the brush. Not saying that it's a bad brush. I'll show it to you guys. I just prefer something like my Benefit, which I'll show since I have it here. I'll show you guys, which is, you know, smaller bristles. It has smaller bristles because it can get to every one of my lashes. But trying the Too Faced one today, it actually worked really well with my lashes. I don't know, like, it just looked really well, or it looks really well. So yeah, maybe I'll start using it, adding it to my rotation. I don't know if I'm gonna put lashes on. We'll see by the end of this video, but we are going to just finish off with the lips. So I don't actually have a Too Faced lip. So guys, I'm back, and I decided to pop on some lashes, and I'm so glad that I popped on the lashes because it just completes and makes the face. Like, you can go, because there are times I go without lashes because I wear glasses and lashes will not fit with what I wear. So yeah, don't ever think that you need a lash, but lashes do give the look like a different level. So I'm gonna go and spray my face real quick. So I'm using their 3-in-1 primer, set and refresh spray. So I could have used this in the beginning when I prime my face. I can use it to set my face, and you can use it as a refresher throughout the day. It is a part of the Hangover RX collection line, and it also does have the coconut water, so it does hydrate your face as well. So let me go ahead and quickly spray my face. This spray is very it comes out very strong, so keep that in mind. I'll bring it for you closer to you guys if you guys can't see the color. So yeah, this is the final look. I had fun doing this video, even though it was literally a full of the brands. I did have fun just basically using all the products that I have with the brand on one face, because I don't think I've actually done that before. Besides like my usual, I don't think I've actually just did like solely just one, besides last week's video. So yeah, I had fun with the palette. I'm glad I decided to stick with the look, even though it wasn't really what I was going for, and even though I didn't have an idea of what I wanted, it still came together because honestly, I was about to just rip it all up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and my mini rant about everything that I said. I don't even remember what I said. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you guys like these full face of brands, or if you guys have any other ideas that you want me to do, let me know in the comments. And yeah, also follow me on Instagram. And that is it. So until next time, bye.